Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Tuesday. We are going to go ahead and get started. I'm glad that you're joining me. We're going to do our letter sounds. Remember, we say the letter, the keyword, and then the sound. So here we go. A, apple, A. B, bat, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, ed, E. F, fun, F. G, game, G. H, hat, H. I, itchy, I. J, jug, J. K, kite, K. L, lamp, Ooh. M, man, M. N, nut, N. O, octopus, Ah. P, pan, P. Q, queen, Qu. R, rat, R. S, snake, S. T, top, T. U, up, V, van, V. W, wind, W. X, fox, X. Y, yellow, Y. Z, zebra, Z. And then we have our digraphs. CH, chin, ch. SH, ship, sh. TH, thumb, th. WH, whistle, w. And CK, sock, k. All right. Now let's get your hand ready so we can break down the sounds of some words. The first word that we're going to do is the word skips. Skips. So here we go. S, k, I, p, s. How many sounds in skips? 5 sounds. All right, the next word is cloth. Cloth. Here we go. K, o, ah, cloth. There are 4 sounds in cloth. The next word is sling. Sling. Get your hand ready. S, o, ing. 4 sounds. Try that one again. S, o, ing. Good job. The next one is the word pride. Pride. P, I, d. 4 sounds in pride. Good job. Let's do the word camp. K, amp. 4 sounds. Let's try hands. And z. Hands. The S in hands sounds like the z sound. Let's try it again. And z. Good job. And the last word is frost. Frost. 5 sounds in frost. Good job. Okay, our new sound for today is the sound that says shh. It's made up of the letters S and H. And when you have those 2 letters together, they say shh, like in the word ship. So I'm going to say some words and I'd like for you to repeat after me. These words all have the shh sound in the beginning of the word. Say ship, shell, shower, shut, shine. Good job. Now let's say some words that have the sh sound at the end of the word. Repeat after me. Fish, wish, splash, rush, mash. Good job. Now we're going to do some riddles. Each answer to these riddles starts with the sh sound. So listen, here are the first two hints for the first word. I'm thinking of something you might find in a bathroom. I'm thinking of something you use to wash your hair. What do you think it is? Shampoo. Okay, I'm thinking of an item of clothing with sleeves. And I'm thinking of a piece of clothing that covers your shoulders and your tummy. That's the word shirt. I'm thinking of something you wear on your feet. I'm thinking of something that you might tie with strings called laces. Those are shoes. Good job. I'm thinking of an animal that gives us wool to make clothing. I'm thinking of an animal that makes a sound like ba, ba. And that's a sheep. Good job. I'm thinking of something that you can sail across the ocean. I'm thinking of another name for a large boat. You're right. That's a ship. Good job. I'm thinking of something you can find on the beach. I'm thinking of something that people find in the sand when they're walking along the seashore. Do you know what that is? It's a shell. Good. And last one. I'm thinking of a part of my upper body. And I'm thinking of the top part of my arm. And that's my shoulder. Good job. Okay, today we're going to work on the second digraph. Yesterday we learned that CH says ch, and today we're going to talk more about how SH says sh. When you have two letters that come together that make a brand new sound, that's called a digraph. What's it called? A digraph. Very good. So let me show you something first. I'm going to draw a picture here on my whiteboard for you. And here we have a square. Well, it's lopsided. Let's try it again. There we have a square. And then on the top of the square, what shape did I add? A triangle. But when we put it together, what does that look like to you? It looks like a house, right? So we have a square and a triangle, but when we put it together, it makes a house. The SH is similar. So here we have an S, and an S without the H says S. An H without an S says but when we put them together, just like the house made something, or the triangle and the square made something new, the S and the H also make something new. When we put those together, it makes the sound shh. Say that with me. Shh. Good job. Okay, so let's take a minute to think of some words that start with an SH or the shh sound. I'll give you a minute to think about some, and if you have a grown-up or a sibling sitting near you, you can tell them the word that you're thinking of. So I'll give you a moment to do that. Words that start with shh. Could you think of one? Okay, so now Miss Hales is going to think of some, and I'm going to write them on my paper, okay, or on my board here. So the first one, I'm going to say shoe. So I'm going to write that word. Okay, and the next one, how about shop? I like to go to the flower shop to buy flowers. Or the word shock. Shock. There we go. How about the word show? Can you show me how you write your name? Or the word ship. Ship. They went across the ocean in a big ship. And one more. Let's do the word shell. Shell. I found a shell at the beach. Good job. Okay, now the last thing we're going to do today is chaining, just like we did yesterday and like we did in school. So in school, if you remember, we usually did that with your magnet tiles, your little letter tiles that were magnetic, and you would pull them down to make the word. But because we don't have those with us, we're going to use either a dry erase marker and a whiteboard, or if you have pencil and paper, you can use that. Okay? We are going to use words that both have the SH in them, sh, and the CH, like we learned yesterday. Okay, so here we go. The first word I would like for you to write on your paper is the word chin. Chin. So let's hear the sounds. Ch, I, n, chin. Okay? So that's going to be a CH, that's one sound. I, n, chin. Good job. Then I want you to change chin to shin. Shin. Let's sound it out. Sh, I, n. Sh, I, n. Shin. And I'm underlining my SH. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I'm doing it just to help us remember that those two letters, when they go together, they make a different sound. Okay? So we have ch, in, and then we changed it to sh, in. Okay? Now we're going to do the word ship. Let's sound it out. Sh, I, p. Sh, I, p. You go ahead and write it and see if you can do that on your own. Ship. Okay, now I'm going to write it. It's sh, ip. Right like that. Good job. So far we have ch, in, sh, in, and sh, ip. Can you change the word ship to the word chip? Chip. Sound it out. Ch, ip. Think about what sounds you hear. Ch, ip. Chip. And the CH says ch. Good job. Now I want you to change chip to the word chop. Chop. Write it on your paper. Ch, up. Chop. Very nice. And then I want you to change chop, ch, up, to the word shop. I like to shop for groceries in the grocery store. Shop. What's that sound you hear in the beginning? SH says sh, up. We're getting lots of practice today with CH and SH, aren't we? Then you're going to change the word shop. Are you ready? To the word shot. Shot. I do not like to get a shot when I go see the doctor. Shot. 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 And then we're going to do one last word. I want you to change shot to the word shut. Please shut the refrigerator door. Shut. Sound it out. Sh, t. Sh, t. Good job. Very nice. Okay, now let's go back and read what we did and see if we did a good job. I think we did. Here we go. We have ch, in, sh, in, sh, ip, ch, ip, ch, up, sh, up, sh, at, sh, ut. Good job. And if we read them more quickly or more fluently, it would sound like this. Chin, shin, ship, chip, chop, shop, shot, shut. Good job. Okay, so today we learned a new digraph. That was SH, and it says shh, like the word ship. And we did a little bit of review from yesterday's digraph that we learned, and that was CH that says ch, like chin. So join me tomorrow when we do more review of these two digraphs. Thank you.